So now we will be starting with our first topic of mathematics, basic calculation. This come under the topic, it is a subtopic of arithmetic operations, mathematical operation. There are four mathematical operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. I will be taking in a short of these topics, of these four topics, since everybody knows this topic. Addition, when we add two or more numbers or digits, is addition. Then this is the way we add. Okay, so now we can see there's an example which is important from the exam point of view. If ones and hundred place of a number 8765 can be interchanged, then what is the sum of the new and the original number? The original number is 8765. The new number, when we will be changing its 100 in the ones place, it will be coming 8567, and then the sum of the both is 17332. Okay, now addition of a decimal number is same as normally we will do addition, but only the thing is that the points, see the decimal points, how it's. So there are some formulas related to the sum of numbers. Sum of first and natural numbers is n plus 1 by 2. Sum of first and even numbers is n plus 1. Sum of first and odd numbers is n square. Sum of even numbers from 1 to n is n by 2 plus 1. The sum of odd numbers from 1 to n is n plus 1 by 2 whole square. The sum of square of first and natural number is n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. The sum of cubes of first and natural number is n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Now you have to learn all these formulas by heart. Now we all know the subtraction. Subtraction means minus from two numbers. The symbol is of subtraction is this. This is known as minus sign. Subtracting one number from another number to find out the difference between of them. This is same as the representation of these is same as of addition. You can see subtraction of decimal numbers. Subtracting decimals is just same as subtracting as usual. How to subtract decimal numbers? Write down the two decimal numbers, one number under the other number, and line up the decimal point. Convert the given decimal to like decimal, then write the small decimal number under the large decimal number in the column. Then arrange the decimal number in the column in such a way that the digits of the same place are in the same column. Then subtract the number in the column from the right. From right side you have to, from this side you have to start and going through like this. Remember to place the decimal point, draw in the answer in the same place as the number are in above. The decimals should be looking through. Read the above explanation step by step and try to understand the examples in subtraction of decimals. Subtraction of decimals, first part is we have to subtract 27.59 from 31.4. Solution you can see here. Now convert the decimal numbers into the like decimals. You can see. Now arrange them in the column and then subtract. Borrow as usual. Line up the decimal points. See how it's lined up. Now multiplication means times or placed addition, repeated addition, the symbols used for multiplication is x. For example, 7 into 2 is 14. Is this is read as 7 times 2 is equal to 14, or simply 7 times 2 is 14. To multiply large numbers with another number, we write the number very vertically and arrange the multiple, the large number, write the smaller number. Now here the product. Now note, a product is the result of the multiplication of two or more numbers. Now example is here, calculate this. You can see how it's calculated. Okay. Now important points for multiplication. To multiply two large numbers, write the number vertically with the larger number generally beginning multiplied by the smaller number, which is called multiplier. We use the times table to find the product of large numbers with each digit in the multiplier adding the results. Remember to add a 0 for every place value after the multiplying digit. For example, if the multiplying digit is in the hundreds column, add 2 zeros for the 10 column and for the unit column. Multiplication with decimal and whole numbers. In the case we are multiplying a decimal by another number without decimals, as in the example is here, you can see. Now this is the last operation of the topic, division. Division undergoes multiplication and involves a large number called dividend being divided by another number called the divisor. The symbol used for division is this. Clearly 8 into 7 is 72. 72 if divided by 9 is 8, and if 72 is divided by 8 is 9. For example, you can see here. So now here we see what is the quotient, dividend, divisor and remainder. The number by which we divide a number is the divisor. The number which is divided is dividend. What is left is remainder, and the number by which we divide, this is quotient. Division of number. Dividing the two numbers as usual without taking decimal into consideration. Now put the decimal into the resultant number. To as many place of the digits, there is the difference of number of digits after the decimal point in the two numbers to be divided. Example is this. You can see, if 156 is divided by 12 equals to 13, but decimal is before last two digit, 2 minus. You can see the example. Solve 1.69 divided by 1.3. The solution is, you simply remove the decimals. 1.69 divided with 1.3. If you will remove this, it will be coming 2 decimals. If this, it will be coming 1 decimal. It will be coming 13 by 10, 1.3. How it's done. Now the formula related to division is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. If we will be finding divisor, equals to dividend minus remainder upon quotient, and if we will be finding the quotient, then the dividend minus remainder is dividend minus remainder divided by divisor. The basic formula is this.